Okay, so the final Undead Unluck trailer came out, and oh my god, when I tell you it fucks, it fucks hard. I wasn't even expecting it. It came out while I was around my mate's place doing a D&D tester session, and oh my god, it is fucking beautiful. This little beginning section I'm going to do, I'm going to like just general, non-spoilery, not going to go into any specific thoughts, and then I'll do a second section in the end where like I'll talk about it properly, like mentioning some spoilery things there. I'll do like a hard cut and a hard spoiler warning for when I'm going to be talking about the manga. So if you're going to be anime only, and if you're going to be anime only, please stick around for Undead Unluck because it's so fucking good, okay? It is one of my favourite fucking series, and it is one of the series that has probably the quickest growth in like maturity and quality, going from a, honest to god, volume 1, a mid-series, to like volume 4 and 5 being fucking peak masterpiece shit. Hell, even by volume 2, it's already leagues better than volume 1. So please, if you're giving it a chance, give it a proper chance. So trailer starts off and it's mostly just like this same kind of stuff we've seen, but like more shots, like this shot of Fuko, just like, it's adorable. And the voice actress for Fuko, Moe Kohara, she's a brilliant casting for Fuko. We did get a character preview like the other week showing off like a bunch of voice roles for a bunch of characters. I talked about that over on my TikTok because I just was expecting it to be a normal character PV. I wasn't expecting new footage that we got, so I kind of just made it on the fly as a TikTok, so go check that out. But yeah, Moe Kahara is a brilliant role for Fuko. She has not been in much. She's a relatively new voice actress and she is already killing it and getting a main voice actress role. Oh my god. And she is nailing Fuko as well. She is excellent with her. This beginning section is a lot of like just footage we've seen in every other PV so far, but we do get some new stuff. Like we get this with the truck going through all of these people here. As soon as I saw that, I got hyped because again, manga reader, I've read the series a lot. You know what? Fuck it. After I do this, I'm going to reread the series from beginning to where season 1's going to be ending, because I haven't actually done that for a bit, so fuck it, I'm doing a reread of the series after this. You can tell these bodies here, they're all like CGI, however, this quick shot of the truck railing through them, I'm fine with it. The CGI ain't even that bad, especially because it's only for like a split second. This bit here with Andy like popping his leg back out, I always knew that like that main shot we saw from the spine coming out and all the muscles growing and whatnot, I knew that's just going to be a one-off for like Andy regrowing his limbs, like the regeneration, and that we was going to get something less detailed for general regeneration. And I like how they've done it here, especially if you go through frame by frame. It's a big blood splurt, then you can see a bit of a shape of a leg in the blood, and then we get the leg, and also the sound effect, the whoop for the leg regenerating. I'm keeping that in. From the leg regenerating, I love that. That's a great sound effect. And the sound effects throughout this whole trailer, you can tell it's the 5-Force team working on this because, one, beautiful animation that we see from this trailer, but two, the sound effects are so good. And speaking of that beautiful animation, this bit of Andy flying down the building to catch Fuko, first of all, the fluidity of it is smooth. For this little section here at the beginning, is so nice. And even like the way you can see the book move about in Andy's hand, and the like the way the blood, like as he gets his spike out his foot, like it's all so good for this little section at the start. It is mwah. And of course we have this bit, the water being very clearly CGI. No way to like go about it and try and lie to ourselves about it. That water is clearly CGI. I think the same with the big water like tub in the background. That's what I'm gonna call it. The big water tub in the background looks CGI, but it looks beautiful. And the shot of this character, Gina, as she was revealed in a previous character trailer, to be like stood in the moonlight, beautiful. And here with Andy flying in the air to like do a slashing attack on her, it's a small bit, but it looks so good. The way he like twists and turns in the air as he's flying up. And then we get this of Andy and Fuko dropping down from the heavens and towards his tail, whatever it is. It looks good. And then we get to this bit. I'll be honest, at first, I'm not gonna lie, I was confused as to what this was supposed to be, like where in season 1 this was supposed to be. And then a later shot I saw, I realised where this is. And oh my god. This is going to be the make or break moment for Undead Unluck. This section where the sword slash is. This is the make or break moment. And you know they finna make. They finna make with this. As her name revealed in the previous character trailer. I believe it's pronounced Juiz or Juiz. So I'll say Juiz. The way Juiz like dashes across, scratches her sword on the ground to ignite it, and then goes for that slashing attack. It is sexy as all hell. And the lighting of the scene, like, it seems to be like is it dusk? Or I think it's dusk when it's going from day to night. The way they've lit the dusk of the scenery, because I'm not really sure what time it's supposed to take place in the manga, but they seem to have made it dusk here in the anime. I am all for it. I think it was that shot where, like, I felt giddy with myself, because I don't want to bash on My Hero too much, but we can all admit My Hero's anime isn't the best. It's an okay anime adaptation. It's nowhere near on par with the manga and does not do the manga justice. This anime is doing justice and then some. And then after this bit, we see that shot of Andy racing his hair again. First of all, this beautiful little section of him slicing through a bunch of people, and we finally hear the first OP, number 1. I think it's just going to be called 1. I'm calling it number 1 just because, I don't know, I want to. Fuck you. I'm not going to play any OP in this video because I ain't trying to get attacked or like tugged down or anything. But the OP, I'm liking it so far. The OP seems to fuck. And I cannot wait for the visuals. Hell, if they want to go on JoJo's on this and get some like CGI OPs, I'll be hella down for that. But we see like a bunch of character shots, like we see all the character names are like ones that got revealed in the character trailer. We see Billy like seems to be firing off a shot. The person in suit of armor, I can't remember if their name got revealed in the trailer. And I see them looking top running about, and then we get Gina. We get this action shot of Gina, and oh my god, I know they finna go hard on that moment. You can already tell from that shot, and their hands like flying out and whatnot. That's going to be a Sakuga moment. Twitter and TikTok finna be going wild on that. And then we get this bit. It's getting me excited for a completely unrelated reason, like him ready to firing off the finger bullets. But then I'm going to go through and show like a bunch of impact frames. First off, a black screen impact frame, like pure black. I don't know if I've ever seen that before, but oh my god, I love the choice to do pure black. Then we got like ones of like of each digit like just glowing white, and then we got this third one. Oh my god, why did they go so hard on this impact frame? It's raw as fuck. Like, looks like a skeleton. He's firing off finger bullets, and the impact frame is this raw. It's too good. It's too fucking good. I am getting treated too well with this anime. It's not fair. And this is going to be airing in the same time as JJK Season 2. It starts in a couple of weeks. I'm a big JJK fan, so I'm already getting treated well with that anime adaptation. And I'm going to have Undead Unluck on top of it. It's not fair. It's not fair. I'm being treated too well. This impact frame tells me all I need to know about how fucking beautiful this anime is going to be. It's so beautiful. I actually accidentally just skipped the rest of the impact frames because I'm doing play-by-play here. And then we just get another one of like the light exploding a bit more, and then this like more detailed one of Andy like of in pure like black and white sketch like messy frames. All of them impact frames for firing off 8 finger bullets. Oh my god, it's fucking beautiful. That's the detail we're getting for that attack. I can't even begin to predict the kind of love we're going to be getting for the bigger, more important attacks. I think this is a new shot of Fuko running about with her hands behind her back. I'm not sure. Then we get this one. Shree's fire sword cut through the smoke. And then we get Nico, and I think Phil had his name revealed, we get 2 shots of them real quick. We got my boy Shen holding up the staff. Shen is my favourite character in the series. I fucking love Shen, and I'm excited to see him get done. His voice actor is Natsuki Hane, who you might recognise as Tanjiro from Demon Slayer. So we already know he's got a good voice actor behind him. And he's going to be doing my favourite character. Oh, I'm finna be eating. And then we get this nice, like, real nice shot of, like, Andy with, like, you know, the scars on his face and whatnot. Again, I'm not going to be going into details. And then this shot. It was this shot that made me realise what the Drees shot was from. And like I said, this is the make or break moment for Undead Unluck. This right here. And they've made it. They're going to make it and make it hard. I cannot fucking wait. We also got shown, like, a bit further into the series than I thought. The bits they're showing here, I think the furthest into the manga they show is, like, very early on into volume 3. So not even halfway through what season 1 is going to be covering. Because as the character trailer revealed, we're getting a 23 episode season. It's a 2-core season, but it's going to be one continuous season. Sort of like JJK. I'm going to say we've been shown up to about episode 9, 10-ish? Something like that. I want to say about episode 9 we've been shown up to. And then this shot of, like, Fuko of, like, a bunch of blood splattering out through her face and whatnot. I cannot wait to hear that delivery from Moe Kahara to deliver that line and the other line she's going to be delivering this season. I cannot wait for it. She is going to be doing a superb job of it. Then we get a few more action shots. One of no playing spelling again. One of Fuko catching a katana. Just a bunch of quick shots before Andy, like, running, slashing for katana, and then title screen again. This preview, this final, like, main trailer for season 1, it's so good. And this ain't going to be the last trailer, I think. No, we're going to be getting another trailer for, like, the second half of the season before that starts. Oh my god. Oh my god, we are. That's a realization I've just made. If you're coming across this video and you've not gotten the Undead Unluck hype yet, please get it, because this series fucks, and this series fucks hard. So give Undead Unluck a shot, please. David Productions finna cook with this one. Okay, so that was the anime only, like, non-spoilery section of the video done. If you are anime only, this is your chance to leave. And if you are a manga reader, this section of the video talking about the trailer with, like, manga spoilers and manga discussions is going to talk up to chapter 18. So if you're, like, relatively new and haven't gotten to chapter 18, which is, like, at the start of volume 3 yet, come back to this part of the video when you have caught up to that section, as that's what the trailer shows up until. So again, like I said, a lot of this is stuff we've seen before. A lot of this beginning section, like Fuko new head tilt, which I fucking adore. She looks so fucking adorable in that bit. A lot of this is just chapter 1 stuff we've seen before. That's going to be appearing in episode 1. There's not much of, like, new volume 1 stuff. I think we've seen everything from volume 1 they're going to show in the trailers, like in this trailer and in the previous trailer. So there's not much to talk about there. But then we get the volume 2 stuff. Andy's truck going through the spoil zombies. I was not expecting to see anything from the spoil arc. And then as soon as we saw this, I was hyped up as hell. I was excited that we were going to get to see some spoil stuff. I wasn't even sure if we were going to get to see spoil himself. But no, we didn't. We haven't seen anything on Umas or anything like. I think the closest we've got to any sort of Umas is Void mentioning an Uma in a previous trailer, but I think that was back when Tezuka hadn't fully figured out what an Uma was. But no, we haven't gotten any Umas or any wolves. We can't see any spoil. Even the shot with, like, the hand on top of spoil as it's regenerating, that turns out to be Victor. Even then, we can't see spoil. We can barely see a little bit of it. Most of the new stuff that we see animated for this trailer is all stuff from the spoil arc. Obviously, there's, like, that little bit of animation for Andy flying down to catch Fuko from episode 1. And then we get these new shots of Gina. Oh my god, Gina looks gorgeous here. The way they showed Gina, it's so fucking good. They are doing the manga so much fucking justice, and then some. And then this bit here, like I mentioned, I was getting a bit confusion as to where this was, simply because in the manga, we never see Drees actually dashing up to strike Victor. We just see her suddenly appearing to strike Victor. So the fact that they're expanding on even that bit of the manga with this beautiful animation. And again, I don't know if they ever specified what time the spoil arc was taking place, at least the fight was spoiled. So the fact that it looks like it's at dusk here, like I think the darkness is from like dusk getting late, and also the like redness of the dusk being both the sky and also the fire from like the exploding buildings and whatnot. Either way, it looks so fucking good. The creative liberty of making spoil, or at least the fight with Victor in spoil, take place at dusk. Beautiful stuff. And again, the OP here, number one, it's good. It's good. And we get this animation of Andy doing, I can't remember the name for that, I'll throw right here at the bottom, but this attack on the zombies, it looks decent. Obviously, like, we haven't seen it properly. I think they like kind of showed us a little bit in the start and a little bit in the end, cutting it together, but it is good. And then this bit with Billy firing off the bullet, I think this is like a cool angle of when he does that swarm of bullet attacks with the Tatiana combo, trapping Victor in the shields to ricochet about and whatnot. This shot of Gina launching out all her hands. I haven't looked to see specifically what I think this is in the manga. Gina versus Andy and Fuko is going to go so hard, and I'm finna be so hard the whole time watching it. Oh my God, this bit here with Victor taking control and regenning, again, you can kind of see a bit of spoil, but I talked about this on TikTok ages ago. Again, go check me out. Where I was worried about them showing Victor off before the anime started. I wanted them to keep Victor hidden and have him be a plot twist like he was in the manga when he got revealed. And the fact that they did that, I am so excited and happy about, because again, he is like a big plot twist and a big reveal. Like, holy shit, what the fuck? And the fact that anime onlys are going to be able to go into that and not get spoiled on Victor. But this was good enough. And again, this is what made me realize, oh, this is spoiled. Oh, it looks so beautiful with the red sky, the destroyed background. Oh, we ain't ready for this. Victor versus the Union. Finna fucking eat. That bit there with Fuko, it's like, that's the latest part into the manga that they show the blood splurging past her face as she like fucking shouts into Victor's head like, oi Andy, get the fuck out. I think she's going to do a superb job, and I cannot wait to hear her do the emotional stuff, because you know it's going to be so fucking good. But yeah, that's my thoughts on the Undead Unluck trailer. It looks so good. It looks so fucking good. I cannot wait for it. I'm going to try and do the breakdowns like I did for My Hero, except I'm actually going to try and stick with it this time, not just drop it halfway through the season. I don't know what I'm going to do with them My Hero breakdowns, if I'm going to pick them back up and whatnot. But yeah, I'm hopefully going to be doing that for Undead Unluck. And I'm also going to be talking about it weekly on my TikTok, doing how I did for My Hero, of like doing predictions for where next episode's going to end off. So you want to see that, and you want to see more Undead Unluck content, like weekly breakdowns of the trailers, discussing some theories, discussing some things with the trailer, or just like simple analysis, or me chatting shit about the series, or even My Hero, or anime in general. Go check out my TikTok. App for is on the screen right here now. That's my app for TikTok. Come and check me out. I post on TikTok basically every day, quite regular. But yeah, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed it and you want to see more Undead Unluck content, I've got plenty of videos planned for it, and I've had one recorded ready to edit for ages now. So hopefully if I finally get on my ass and start making this shit, you'll stick around and watch all my Undead Unluck content. So yeah, thank you for watching. Have a brilliant day.